Hey guys, you look wonderful. I hope you don't need anything extra today. We're going to talk about complementary and supplementary angles. So let's look at example A and B on the first line. What do the following have in common? In particular, pay attention to their sum. What do you notice? Well, they both add up to 90 degrees. It doesn't matter if they're next to each other, so we call these complementary. Angles. Okay, look at C and D. Look at their sums. What do you notice? They are two angles that add to 180 degrees. We call that supplementary. It's all supplementary to me. So complementary is adds to 90. Think of it as C. It adds to the least. And the next is supplementary, adds to the more. So that's the 181. So look here at this example. What do you know about the sum of 130 and 45? Well, they add up to 175 degrees. So are they complementary or supplementary? Neither. And we want to give a reason because they add to 175. Okay, how about B? Complementary, how do you know that? Well, they add to 90. We always want to justify our reasoning. How about C? Okay, so they add to 180, which means they are supplementary angles. Okay, so supplementary adds to 180, complementary adds to 90. Does it matter if they're next to each other? Nope. So let's use this to our advantage here. Let's look at this picture. What does this box mean? 90, which means these two angles have to add up to 90. So if one is 38, how could I figure out what the second angle next to it has to be? Well, something plus 38 equals 90, which means if I subtract them, I'll find that missing value. So that's 52. And the little circle means degrees. How do I do that? Well, they have to add to 90. So I would subtract to figure out that missing value. How about supplementary? What does that mean again? Adds to 180, which means 100 plus something has to equal 180. So how would I find that something? Oh, if I subtract 100 from both sides, you'll get x equals 80 degrees. Okay, how about C? What do those two angles form? So they're going to have to add up to 180. So x plus 10 plus 50 more will equal 180, which means we have a total of 60. And so something plus 60 is 180. So if I subtract it from both sides, I'll get 120 degrees. But remember, this whole angle is something plus 10. So 120 plus 10, so that whole angle is 130 degrees. Okay, you try letter C. Okay, so they're complementary. It's going to equal 90. What adds to 90? The 2x plus 5 plus the 20. So 2x plus 5 plus 25 equals a total of 90. So minus 25 from both sides. 2x equals 65. So divide by 2. So x equals 32.5. So that's x. So how would I find the whole angle, the angle 2 part? We're going to go 2 times 32.5, which is actually 65, plus 5 more is 70. And there's your missing angle.